Merhaba arkadaşlar, Ciri'ye hoş geldiniz diyorum. Öncelikle abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. Sonra ben Sisler Adası'na doğru gideceğim. Öncelikle ne olacağını bilmiyorum. Oyunu bir şöyle kaydedeyim. Yani çok uzayabilir, uzamayabilir. Başka sorun olabilir. Herhangi bir şey. Bilemiyorum yani. Çok ben de zor bir şey sanıyordum ya. Sisler içinde bir yermiş işte. Tamam. Uzaktan da görünüyordu. Hani bulunamıyordu. Bu adam bizi kandırdı gibi bir şey oldu herhalde. Bu kadar oyunun şu an bir manuel kayıt ve kaydetmeni diyor. Şu an. Bir daha yapayım. Hadi bir daha. Bakın. Şu neymiş? Daha çok geride bıraktı. Buna kaydedeyim. 22 veya daha yüksek. Tamam, sıkıntı yok. Zaten ben 22'den yükseğim. 24 oldum. Çok da fazla seviyeyi atlamak istemiyorum yani. Görevlerle beraber götürmek istiyorum. Ne oldu? Kimi bulduk? Birini bulduk herhalde.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri'yi flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Bakalım Ciri'yi alabilecek miyiz? Madem oraya Ciri için geldik ama olabilecek miyiz sonra? Bir saniye, haritaya önce bakmam lazım da. Bunda bir şey. Ateş böceğini takip et. Ateş böceği. Sakın vurma. Şimdi burada şey de bulamayız. Hayır hayır. Aman ha. Sonra burada bulamayız. Bekle falan. Her an her şey olabilir. Ateş böceği neredesin? Aman ya. Kalk lan, kalk. Ateş böceğe gitmiyor değil mi? Sanırım biraz daha yukarıda tutmam gerekiyor. Evet. Sanırım birkaç yan görevi yapamayacağım bundan sonra. Böyle bir şey yazıyor orada da. O da çok önemli değil herhalde. Yapacak bir şey yok. Buraya kadar gelmişim. Buradan geri mi dönüyorum? Burada bu ne? Neymiş o? Hemen konuya geri döneceğim. Çok fark eden bir şey yokmuş. Sadece neyse bunları sonra yüklerim ya. Çok önemli değil şu anda herhalde. Görev peşindeyiz zaten. Neredesiniz lan? Hadi gidelim ya. Hiç sevmiyorum şunu ya. Kayboluyor falan ya. Nereye? Eve mi gidiyoruz?
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Kilitli yazıyordu. Kırdık mı kapıyı?
Locked.
Kır.
Anybody in there?
Tamam sen bir çeksen ya. Kırsana oğlum kapıyı.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Niye la?
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. Mum, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling beast. I've lost too many mates already.
Çok ilginç bir adam çıkacak içeriden anlaşılan.
I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edget insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up, make it seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Ya abicim. Açsaydın da kapıyı adam gibi şey halletseydik işimizi. Ne vardı ya? Niye böyle yapıyorsunuz oğlum siz ya? Ya buralar da tehlikeli abi. Ben olsam ben de açmam baktım.
Well, come on. What now, you piece of filth?
Evet, ben şimdi nasıl gideceğim? Evet, şuradan gitsem iyidir. İyi, dokunamazlar bile.
Aman! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Lan?
Dead. Damn.
Ya arkadaş. Ya. Sen git adamı o kadar kurtar, adam aşağı düşsün. Böyle bir şey var mı ya? Böyle birileri bizimle alay ediyormuş gibi oluyor. Bu neymiş ya? Bu da deniz fenerinden aşağı düşmesin de. O kadar uğraşıyoruz. Belli mi olur? Sağ solu belli olmaz bunların. Hiç güvencem yok. Güvenim yok. Nasıl oldu? Karıştırdım, dilim düştü. Sinir oldum ya. Sevmiyorum öyle olunca. Sen o kadar uğraş, boşa gitsin. Ben buraya niye çıktım? Kim Osman?
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening?
Yaşıyor mu lan sen?
Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
Bunlar burada ne yiyor acaba?
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
Hadi gidelim ya.
But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Bizim buralarda ne işiniz var zaten ya? Ayakta uyuyacak ya. Hadi. Oğlum. Lan aşağı düştüm. Geleceksin mi dostum? Gel gel. Ayakta uyuyorsun zaten. Gider evde uyursun.
Wee bit drowsy. Well,
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
Ne okulu da kalk. Oğlum baksana. Okul diyor ya.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands. It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Gel. Gene mi uydun lan? Gel. Sen yat orada ya, bir şey olmaz sana. Ya da gideyim alayım ya, bir şey olur başına bir şey gelir. Bir de onunla uğraşırız. Nerede uyku bastırdı seni? Bulunduğun yere devriliyorsun arkadaş sen de. Tamam. Biraz dayanman lazım.
Wake up.
Alright.
Birazcık daha diyor ya. Ben bilmem, gidiyorum ben. İster gel ister gelme. Benim işim var. Seni mi bekleyeceğim oğlum?
Tried to flee the fiend.
O ne lan?
Stubby legs, too slow.
Oo, ben bunu biliyorum.
Not your lucky day.
Hala yaşıyor muymuş bunlar ya? Hadi be. Öldürmüş.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Kaspart neredesin? Güzelim. Dostum benim. Bizim eleman nerede? Buradan mı düşmüş? Hiç anlamadım ama şuraya gidiyorum. Her türlü eleman yok ortada. Ha, burada mısın? Oğlum ben seni uyandırdım ya. Biraz daha yatayım dedim. Cidden yatıyorsun ya. Gerçi işaret zaten var. Kalk. Ben gidince geri yatıyorum ya. Gel. Geldin mi? Kaç bari. Şimdi bu burayı çıkamaz ki. Çıkabiliyor mu lan? Bakalım. Bu buraya çıkamıyor. Biz de başka yoldan gideceğiz. Gel gel. Burada yer var. Bu takip ettirme işi bu oyunda hiç sevmiyorum ben. Şşt, alo, birader. Ben varsam ne olur acaba? İçim geçiyor diyorlar. Şu takip etme işini sevmedim yani. Olmuyor yani. Böyle olmuyor. Adama bak. Yardım ederdik, çıkardı, ne bileyim işte.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Buradan mı gidelim?
Come on, keep moving.
Sırtıma atlardın, ne bileyim işte, bir şey yapardın ya. Gereksiz yere, bulduğun yere devriliyorsun, gel. Gel gel. Dostum gel. Çok uzaklaşınca. Bak, uzaklaşınca oluyor.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake
Yeah,
up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Kalk lan. Ya
Gel
şunu
abi.
sırtıma alamıyor muyum ya? Keşke böyle bir seçenek olsa, sırtını al diye. Ben taşırdım onu.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Tabii
Just kind of turned out that way. Not really. Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
Kaç kişisiniz lan içeride abi?
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Sen olsan ben de
Everything's gone
güvenmezdim.
wrong. What'll we do
Böyle bir adada
now?
kime güveneceğini
Got a
bilmiyorsun.
boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Neden üzgün?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Nasıl?
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Yanlış kişiden söz ediyor olmayasınız bak. Bence yanlış kişiden söz ediyor bunlar. Gerçi kaç tane köylüsü sayışlı biri var ki. O da ayrı mesele. Ha doğru o. Ayakkabılardan tanıdım. Hala yavaş hareket ediyorsun ya. Merak ettim bak şimdi. Öldü mü la? Bir daha bak lan, rol yapıyordur o. Yo. Ha. Ölmemiş. Sevindim de. Bizim küçük serimiz. Öldü diye üzüldüydüm.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Az çok biliyoruz ya başından geleni. Ya anlatsın boş.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard-Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalok. Triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard-Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
but you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
Anlattı
A
çoğu.
coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to
Ama
refuse.
Ciri'den dinlemesi daha farklı oldu.
I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you.
Bazı şeyleri
Later, we
atlamış.
learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
Kalanını biliyorum. Çok.
Think I know the rest. We should get going. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Ben çok seviyorum.
Damn.
O ne ya? Nereye gidiyor?
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Hadi. Daha aradan çıkmak var. İnsafsızlar.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Evet. Hala dönüyor. Neden bu kadar uzun sürdü bu sefer? Bir Novigrad'a giderken bir de böyle geçen oluyor böyle. Daha nereyse bilmiyorum ama. Güzel at. Gözü ufuklarda.
Oh no. What the?
Şaşırdı.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Ha, sen de mi buradaydın?
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Tabii o son görüşmemizde ben bir hata yapmış olabilirim orada.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
O zaman arkadaşlar bu videoyu da burada bitiriyorum. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with dimeritium or our own magic.